What's up, YouTube? Midnitekrawlr back up in this piece, and it's that time for a DVD and one Blu-ray pickups vid. First up, let's kick things off with a package from Sean Donohue. He recently sent me the Hart-Break Killer. Now, this is a pretty damn cool dark comedy of sorts, and very unlike his usual filmography. I really enjoyed it. Ain't the Chosen One is the lead in this, and he's really cool. His acting is. It has improved a lot since, some of his earlier stuff. And that's why he's the lead, man. He really carries this movie. He does a great job. And I really enjoyed it. So definitely give it a shot if you have not seen it yet. I do recommend it. 7 out of 10 for me. Bam. He also hooked me up with a button and a sticker, so that's really cool since I won't be making it to Tampa Bay Screams this year, sadly. But he did send me a copy of the program I recently worked on. I did the original artwork there. He sent me a really cool slime green one, and one that I think I like this color a bit more, just different. It's like neon blue, so it's really cool. It's your little guide to what's going to happen during that weekend. And yeah, it's really cool to be part of making this flyer for him. Yeah. All right, so let's get on with the rest of the pickups. I do have one Amazon score to show you. It's going to be Crow's Zero from Takashi Miike. One I've always been wanting to check out. This didn't disappoint. It's a really cool little brawler, and lots of colorful characters, and I can't wait to check out the sequel. But this one has like this really cool little slip cover there. And yeah, I dug it, man. It's well worth the Amazon purchase. All right. So as I usually do, I love buying, I love hunting. So everything else is going to be from the Goodwill, pawn shops, thrift stores, you name it. So let's continue on. First up, we have Vigilante. This is one I have not seen, and I was stoked to find this actually at the thrift store the other day, and I was immediately had to pick this up. So I can't wait to get to this by William Lustig. Yeah, heard nothing but great things. So Vigilante very soon in the player. Really cool find was Dust Devil, the final cut. I know this is pretty hard to find and a bit pricey, on Amazon, eBay, what have you. Not the 5-disc crazy cool collector's edition, but this single disc will do. And it also came with some inserts. It has like the little diary here, the making of production diary, and also a comic. Yeah, so stoked to find this just laying in the pawn shop and immediately grabbed it. All right, next up we have Critters. I have like the 4-pack. I think it comes in a 4-pack, right? That's the one I own. So to have this standalone, the very first one, come on, I had to have it. And yeah, insert is there as well. Cool movie, I can't wait to revisit that. All right, so let's continue on. We have one that, I always pass up. I see it at Walmart in like the $3.99 bin, and for $1, Godzilla, might as well pick this up. This one came with a extra disc. Don't know what's on it. I have seen the movie, of course, but, just to add to the collection finally. Now here's one I used to own, so it's back in the collection since it's for my Stephen King collection. That's a lot of collections in one sentence, but yeah. Riding the Bullet by Mick Garris. Not the best, but like I said, have to add it to the Stephen King stuff. So happy to have that again. The Witches. Man, this is, the book, something I grew up with in school, reading in school, and the movie was pretty damn cool. Haven't seen it in years, so this is going to be a really fun revisit when I do get around to it. Independence Day. I was actually, I'm a big fan of this movie, and I've been wanting to revisit it. Sadly, I only have it on VHS, and to find this limited edition with 9 additional minutes, it's pretty dope. So immediately picked it up, snagged it, and it comes with a really cool postcard as well inside. So yeah. Happy to have that, and watch it on DVD. Also picked up this Cult Classics AMC box set, 6 movies. It's Night of the Living Dead, House on Haunted Hill, Carnival of Souls, Night Tide, Bluebeard, Chamber of Horrors, all in slim cases, and yeah, pretty cool. And here's one just for my sister actually gave me this. It's still sealed. The Alfred Hitchcock collection, a bunch of movies, and yeah, the legend begins. It was his birthday recently, I think yesterday. So happy belated birthday, Alfred Hitchcock. All right, so next up, the rest is not gonna be horror, so that's just a heads up, guys. We have one I couldn't pass up. For a few more yen they kill. That title sounds, like some cheesy action, And I tried to look up some information on this. I couldn't find anything on IMDb. So, yeah, not much to go on, and it's probably gonna be like a really shitty transfer and all that goodness. But I don't care. Worth a watch, I'm sure. One for the Jackie Chan collection. It's Rush Hour 1 and 2. Yep. One for the Sam Raimi collection, The Quick and the Dead. Happy to finally have this. Haven't seen this one in forever. One for the Kevin Smith collection, and I'm happy to have this back. Dogma, the special edition. This is really cool. Like Bible. I used to own it. One of my aunts gave it to me on my birthday years ago, and since then I lost it. So happy to find it again, because this one just really nostalgic for me, and I just love it, man. I love me some Dogma. Shit monster. All that goodness. One for the Kubrick collection, Full Metal Jacket. One I picked up in the past, gave my copies away to some friends who needed it more than I did. I knew I'd eventually run into it at the pawn shop for $1, and of course I did. So happy to have that again. One for the Robert Rodriguez collection and the Quentin Tarantino one as well. 4 rooms. Really fun stuff right here, man. Yeah, it's like a little anthology of sorts that all intertwines into one big story. And yeah, I've never seen it. Just some really fun stuff. Alright, continuing on, our only Blu-ray. It's going to be for the Scorsese collection. It's The Departed. An upgrade for me, and I could not pass it up for $1. So yeah, good stuff, and I need to revisit it. It's been a while since I've watched it. This one I picked up at the library last minute for $1. Drive. Awesome movie. I've seen it twice on Netflix. Fell in love with it immediately. So yeah, just happy to have a physical copy and revisit as well. And finally, guys, we have this really obscure Korean flick that I picked up at a pawn shop I've never been to before, and it was the only thing that seemed kind of like different out of all the common stuff. And it has English subtitles, but I couldn't find any information on the back. It's all in Korean. Posted about it on Asian Cinema Takeout Facebook group, and somebody came back to me and told me it's an anthology, a gay anthology. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to checking that out, and that's gonna be it, guys, for my update for August. And I try to keep it short and sweet. Mike, baby. Catch y'all next time. Peace.